What's up, Saab fans around the world, and welcome back to another video, and welcome to the first video of 2023. So this year didn't really start the way I had planned it to do. At first I had some time off with the family, celebrating like the holidays, Christmas, New Year, and the initial thought was to been able to do some work on the rear-wheel drive project, but I got sick and the whole family got sick, so that didn't happen. But if we rewind a little bit back, let's say 3-4 weeks ago, just like a week after I bought this car, the 93 Turbo X, I got presented to an opportunity to get an upgrade for the car, and I really didn't have to think twice before taking that offer. So right now I'm on my way to pick up a really unique and rare piece for this car. I believe this is something you don't get the opportunity to buy all the time. So I have bought an premium leather interior for this car. So in my opinion, there is not much you can do to a Turbo X without destroying it, because it's such a unique and such a rare car to begin with. So a few things you shouldn't mess with. For example, the exhaust pipe, you don't change those because they are unique for the car. You don't change the front bumper, in my opinion, because that is also unique to the Turbo X. And of course the interior as well, you don't change it unless you have the better option. So the Turbo X came with two options: the B10 leather, which is the leather that I got right here, which it's nothing wrong with it whatsoever, just that there is a better alternative. So this leather interior is called the B10, and the one that I'm getting is called B51, I think. So it's the premium leather. So this interior that I'm getting, it's actually the real leather, and it has been sitting around for quite a while. So we will pick it up, drive it home, have it detailed at home, and I will just try to soak it in with like leather balm to make it really soft again before starting to use it. And I think I will do a couple of treatments with leather balm, so it will really soak into the leather, so it gets fresh, or as fresh as new. So for sure there are no new Turbo X's being built. So when I got this opportunity, this car has a high mileage, but 170,000 kilometers, and this interior that I'm buying is supposed to be like 6,000 kilometers on it, or 60,000 kilometers, excuse me. So it should be in pretty pristine condition, and it will be a nice upgrade for the car, because then we are adding on, of course we have done the head unit, so we got the GPS, and we got the Android system and everything. We got the premium leather very soon, we got the sunroof. Yeah, we pretty much got like all the good stuff that you want for a Turbo X, and we got the 6-speed manual. So this will be a really good upgrade for the car. And I'm gonna take the other camera and show you. It's like up here, it's pure winter roads. I have been driving for a little more than 3 hours right now, and of course I got the same way back home. So starting 2023 in with a little bit road trip, because that's my usual go-to thing. because when I get something, it never is around like at the neighbor's house. It's always up towards Stockholm, and that's where we're heading today also. So this is what the roads look like up here right now. It's 1 Celsius and it's pure winter landscape up here. We got some snow at home as well this last night, but today it's supposed to be like 3+ Celsius, so I think most of it will go away, and it is supposed to start raining a little bit later also, so we're just gonna keep on driving. We have like half an hour drive or something like that left to the destination. So I have just picked up the interior, and who would have thought that you could pick up a very, very rare and unique Saab Turbo X interior out here. This is like literally in the middle of nowhere. But now we are fully loaded. And this car is just amazing on these roads right here. Four-wheel drive Haldex just makes it, you can just push it and it will just keep going. But now I will enjoy the ride home. We have like 4 hours drive back, and when we get back we will do some detailing to the new interior and see how it looks. So finally back home. I don't know how well you can see it, but the lighting in here is pretty shitty. But here we have the 2 front seats, and they are looking really mint. They just need a quick wash down with some APC and then some leather conditioner, because this leather is so soft. But it hasn't been used for a while, so it needs to have a little refresh. But everything is looking really good. And here we got the door cards as well. This also has the premium leather, or the semi-aniline leather. So real authentic leather, which is really nice. And here we have the back seat as well, with the cup holders working, and I have not seen any like scratches or damages or anything. And these are the electrical memory seats, same as I have in the car right now. And this is a classic spot, usually beaten up, but it looks very nice. Here we got the rear door cards as well. So I'm just going to use Tearshine APC Green Apple, and I have mixed this with like 60-70% water, so it's really mild. This isn't strong or like acid to begin with, but just to be a little bit more careful with this leather. So I have mixed it out with some water. I'm gonna use a really soft detailing brush to get into all the grooves, and then I'm gonna prep with some leather care afterwards. seat is done with the APC, and into the picture came my wife with the brilliant super bright idea. Really super bright. Look at this. Extra lighting. All the LED bars in the world. So now we can really see. So here we can see the difference of a clean versus a less clean seat. You can see that this one is satin to the look and the touch, and this is a little bit more shiny, and the shiny part is like dirt. So now we are going to clean off the other one and then start with the leather treatment. Both seats cleaned off with APC, so now they are perfectly clean and wiped off. So now we're gonna start with the leather balm, and they soaked up the APC so hard, so this leather is really dry to the touch. So we will see right now how many times I have to apply this leather balm. Have gone over the two front seats, and they have been resting for a bit, so they have really soaked up the leather balm. I don't think you can see it, but it gets to a more satin finish and it feels a little bit dry again. So I will apply another coat, and I have also done the door cards and the rear seat. So this will have to stay here and cure overnight, and I will just continue and apply the leather balm until it gets, I can't find a word for it right now, but until it's really full. So this will be really nice. So happy to be able to find this premium Turbo X leather interior. And for the Sportscombi, there are some criteria that you really need to fulfill. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.